every time when I saw him, it was like straight up love. Like that's someone I will always look up to, and that's someone I will always like view as an inspiration. I'm like, I can do it, you know. Like he went from doing skits at the local McDonald's to being movies. Yeah. You know, so I can't really complain. Like shout out Concrete for real, dog. Like that's the OG. That's my OG for real.
Hey, what is going on, you sexy mofos? How are you beautiful motherfuckers doing today? Welcome back, or welcome to a new episode of the PrimoTalks Podcast, the best comedy podcast that you guys will ever see on the internet, baby. If you guys,
damn right.
If you guys aren't watching this shit, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You guys are missing out. Let's go ahead and get into this episode, guys. But first things first, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. Make sure you guys hit your notification bell so you guys know when we drop brand new videos, whether that be podcast videos, skits, fucking Primo adventures, or whatever behind the scenes shit we got for you guys. So make sure you guys get all that shit going and be prepared for all that new content, baby. And same as always, guys, if you guys don't want to just watch the videos and you guys want to listen, you guys can also find the PrimoTalks Podcast on all your major streaming platforms: Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. So make sure you guys check us out there. Leave us a 5-star rating. Because, baby, we're trying to build a community out here. You know what I'm saying? We got this shit going, baby. So let's go ahead and build that community. Help us out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeehaw, baby.
Yeehaw. All right, guys. So without further ado, we got a very, very special guest from out here in Salt Lake City. Maybe a lot of you may not even know he's from out here in Utah in general. But we've got somebody that's, you know, for the past year has been making a wave out on the internet, making, you know, a lot of people laugh and a lot of great connections out here. So I want to introduce you guys to the man known as the Redneck Mexican.
Please give it up for him.
Hey, thank you. Yeah. every time I get on a podcast, they always fuck up the name, dude. Every single time.
Oh, really? Yeah. What do they call you?
Jaime called me Red Mexican. The podcast yesterday called me the Mexican Redneck. I'm like, dude, that's crazy, bro. And then the other one I did was they're like, this is Alan. I was like, cool, bro. They don't know me as Alan, but for sure, dude.
It's like, who the fuck is Alan?
Yeah, just air out my name like that, but it's cool.
Might as well give out the social security number too.
Yeah, dude. I was like, the fuck?
What the fuck, dude?
Dude, this is crazy that you're wearing this. Honestly, it's not too crazy because we're like in the heart of Salt Lake City. Like we're next to a homeless shelter, so they might just think you're just another crackhead.
No, well, I want to give you a huge thanks for coming out, bro. For giving us a chance to come on this podcast, bro. I mean, you're a very famous guy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not that famous. I'm good up there, but
hey, he's so funny. When I first met him, I started laughing already because he didn't even do no stand-up. He's sitting down. That's how funny he is. He's sitting down. I'm laughing.
Yeah, fuck yeah, hell yeah, bro. No, well, it's a huge shout out to you for hitting us back, bro. In general, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, he found my personal account, so that account, guys.
Yeah, bro. I followed him home. I was like, I gotta get.
And I was there documenting everything too.
Yeah, exactly. So we might have the behind the scenes where I follow him to his house and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you followed him behind his house? I wasn't invited. Damn.
Nah, bro. I had to pull a mission by myself.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, bro. Fuck it. It's cool as fuck. You know, I saw you recently opened up for Ralph Barbosa, bro.
Yeah, I was super badass.
How did that happen, bro?
So I went to a show the day before.
Yeah.
We linked up, and he asked me if I wanted a spot. I said, yeah. And that's honestly what it was, dude. Like, you got to shoot your shot sometimes, bro. You got to DM people. Like, I'm opening up for Martin Amini on June 5th and 6th.
Okay,
and honestly, that was, shout out Ela. He kind of got me connected with him. And he honestly did the work. He followed me on Instagram. Followed him back. He's like, yo, bro, do you want to do a guest spot? And I was like, absolutely, I would love to. So
that's tight, bro.
It's actually it's funny because he's going to land on the 1-year anniversary of when, like, I started writing comedy. Because I saw Jesus.
Happy birthday!
That's right, yeah.
But shout out Jesus.
Since he's been here, he's been getting recognized. There's some motherfucker pulled over here. Yo, let me get a picture, bro. It was tight. How do you feel when people do that shit, bro?
It's fun. It's cool. You know, I think the scariest one that happened was in Arizona. I was walking downtown Arizona, Phoenix. Never been there. You know, I was walking to a restaurant like in the middle of the day. And you know me, I'm like, no one knows me in the city. I'm just walking through like a regular civilian. Yeah. And some big ass black truck pulls up. Shit. I'm like, oh hell no, I'm about to get kidnapped right now. I'm like, the border's like an hour away. I'm fucked.
Did they at least offer candy?
No, dude, he pulls down. He's like, hey, bro, are you the Redneck Mexican? I was like, fuck, I'm gonna get beat up. I'm like, yeah. He's like, can my son take a picture with you? And I was like, oh, fuck, for sure, dog. I was terrified, dog.
Bro.
I was fucking terrified.
Your wheels went all up in it, huh?
Dude, I was like, oh hell yeah! I'm like shaking, taking the photo, like it was hilarious. But yeah, like, but back to what I was saying, like, I'm excited to open up for Martin a meeting June 5th and 6th because that's gonna be the 1 year anniversary. Because Jesus,
Sepulveda?
Yes,
I always fuck up the name too.
Yeah, say his last name. Yeah,
Sepulveda.
He shout out Jesus and the boys. They know who they are.
I've been watching Jesus on a fucking JK News, bro.
Yeah, I love Just Kidding News, bro.
Just Kidding,
I used to watch Just Kidding News back in the day when it was like Julia hosting.
Yeah, dog.
Like that.
Shit.
So like,
another OG fan,
dude.
bro. Hell yeah.
I was watching it when Bart's brother was on there.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
But I was watching that OG, but she was like, I went to his show. We linked up after the show, and he told me, he's like, how long I've been doing this? And I was like, bro, I don't do stand-up. And he's like, you're lying. He's like, I thought you were a comic already. And I was like, that kind of gave me the confidence to start doing it.
Yeah.
And he was like the first big comedian to tell me, he's like, yo, like, you should, he's like, if you're ever in LA, like, reach out and you can come you can come do 3 minutes. And I was like, that gave me the motivation to keep fucking going. And then I started doing comedy a month later, and now we're just opening up for Ralph, opening up for Martin, you know, going to LA next month, opening up for a few people out there.
Especially when a comedian tells you that you have potential, that's a big sign. Like, you know, you should take the leap of faith and just, like you said, shoot your shot.
Yeah, man.
Do it, man.
You gotta do it, man. I had nothing to lose. I was like, if comedy doesn't work, I just keep doing my skits. And I think now I'm really noticing a future in stand-up. Really, like I'm genuinely seeing I can actually do this. You know, so it's one step. I'm such a young dude in this game. I'm 23, you know.
23's young as fuck.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm 23. There's comedians that have been doing this 10, 15 years that don't have the connections that I do, and I'm blessed. And you know, I'm pretty humble about it. Like, I don't really like showboating when I'm at the comedy club here. And it's just like, I just kind of mind my own. Like, I'm not even like a weekly guy at Wise Guys. I'm lucky to get on stage maybe once a month. So, but I just take it as, you know, just grind it out. You know, I've been doing comedy less than a year, and I've already made the connections that I've made. You know?
That's tight, bro. The fact that your comedy has taken you so far, bro, giving you all the connections you've had, especially with like Jesus being like the first comedian that's like recognized your shit, bro. That's fresh as fuck. Did he hit you up like through DMs saying that shit? Actually,
it's funny enough. He commented on one of my videos that like he thought it was funny, and I already knew who he was. Yeah, I already knew who he was. I already followed him because of JK News. I followed him because he was doing some other podcasts that I laugh at and stuff. So I already followed. I already knew who he was, and I was shocked. I was like, if I can make this motherfucker laugh, damn, maybe I am funny, you know? Yeah. So then, I went to his show. He killed it. Shout out Danny, Patrick, you know, David, all them boys. Like, all his openers are cool as fuck too. Like, I'm hoping to hopefully link up with them when I go out to LA. But that was kind of like the stepping stone. And then there's a few local guys like JD. He told me to start doing it too. He's like, come do it, bro. Like, start doing comedy. And I was like, fuck it. What can I, like, again, I had nothing to lose. And I was like, fuck it. Let me just do it.
Exactly,
so
bro.
I would literally leave work. I would leave work, go home, shower, and then go to signups just so I could get there in time.
Damn, bro.
No time. I would skip the gym. I would do everything. I wouldn't eat. I would just go straight over here.
Damn, bro. That's some dedication too, bro. Because the fact that, I mean, I feel like that's what a lot of people don't do is like they don't recognize the sacrifice that you guys do.
It's a grind, man. You don't get paid for this shit, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I have made zero money on comedy, bro. I've made zero money. You got to do it for the love of the game. Yeah. You really got to do it for the love of the game. Like, there's guys that have been doing this way longer than I have and have never got a gig. Yeah. They've never opened for anyone big. They've never had their own show. I'm blessed that I do have that opportunity, right? Yeah. And like, I'm only gonna get better. You know, I'm only gonna get better. Comedy is such a rep-based thing that like a lot of comedians tell me, they're like, just keep doing it. Yeah. You're gonna keep doing it.
Putting your face out there.
Yeah, you're gonna get jokes out. Some jokes might not work this night. They'll work another night. Like I've experienced that where a joke doesn't kill, and I'm like, fuck.
Like, I really worked on this one.
Yeah, but then I go on a different night and I do it, and it fucking murders. So I'm like.
And I feel like that's where they say where you got to read the room, you know, read
you gotta read the room
people,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially here in Utah, man, you got to be real. You got to be kind of clean here for sure. Like you can't be as like edgy as you would like to in other states, you know. But you can be pretty like.
How clean did you have to clean up your comedy when you started doing stand-up out here?
A lot, actually. One of my most famous jokes. I used to say the F word in it, like the gay slur in it.
Yeah.
Just because it was funny, it just makes sense.
Yeah.
In the video, in the reference of the joke.
Yeah.
And no laughs. But then when I changed it up to just saying, it's like I said, slurs back, like people started laughing. So just different ways. I shortened up the joke. I changed the delivery on it. I kind of changed the way I tell jokes. I used to just go joke.
Yeah.
Now it's like a story into the joke, and then the punchline is the story. The setup. So there's just a constant evolution of your set.
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro. That's fresh, dog. Honestly, I can't wait to see the shit that you do. I mean, I still need to come and see some of your stand-up and shit. But
May 2nd, man, pull up.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna pull up, bro, for sure. I'm gonna come out to check you out. Because, I mean, like, obviously, you guys know this is a comedy-based podcast. We were just talking about this. It's kind of ironic that we've been doing a comedy-based podcast, and he's the first actual comedian that we have on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Which is funny as fuck, bro. But yeah, it's just super dope to see all the shit that you've been doing with your comedy and shit, bro. Just like where your journey of you making funny videos has taken you.
Yeah.
Did you ever think that this shit would ever happen?
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, bro. I've always been funny. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you guys why I started doing the videos, bro. This sounds like some hater shit, but sometimes you need some fucking hate in your heart to fuel it, bro.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of girls that my year of school, 2020, that they would like post vlogs and they would get 1,000 likes. Oh, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I want to be an influencer, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I'm funnier than all these bitches, bro. I can do this, bro, myself. So I was like, I honestly, and people say it's like, no way. Like people say, oh yeah, I just want to be the best. Nah. I was watching these girls that I went to school with just like get 100,000 followers, 50,000 followers, get all these brand deals by just like, shaking their ass, like showing their titties, whatever.
Yeah,
and I was like, and then they thought that was their entire, like at some point, you're gonna lose that appeal, right? There's a dime a dozen for you, There's a boom, and you hit like 15 of them, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So I was like, something, bro, I can do this. So I started making videos, and I was, doing it, pulling it, and I was like, I can definitely do this. So now, like, those girls, they stopped doing it because them checks stopped coming. They were just
stagnant.
Yeah, there was that flavors. Dude, just so much ass you can post, like, right? You can go on Instagram right now and see some ass, right? So
no cap.
what was it different to see some ass from Utah? Oh damn! Look, they started a fire out there.
Oh shit!
But like,
hey, you weren't lying.
Yeah, dude, we're in the ghetto right now. Dude, we're in the homeless camps right now.
God damn. Hey, podcast in the homeless camps. Fuck it.
But it was funny because I was like, as soon as I started popping off, all these girls were like, not like, what the hell? Like, what's your secret? It's like nothing. I'm just funny.
So they were hitting you up after.
Like, I have personality. Like, these girls don't have personality, right? And it's not just girls. I think there's dudes out there too that are corny that like just like. Not corny, but it's just like lame, They just want like, yo, look, it's us at the gym doing this, and it's just
same shit as every other.
Yeah, it's the same shit as everybody.
I'm like, gym, bro, dude.
Yeah, like there's just so much content you can produce out there that I'm like making you.
Yeah.
Like there's some certain gym content creators that I follow because I'm like they're funny. They're funny. They make something different. Yeah. Like they find their niche and do it. But I'm like, I think a lot of people think that if you get a couple followers on Instagram, boom, you're rich. Which is not the case at all, right? You have to work on relationships. You have to work on brand deals. You have to work on making your content the best possible. Like, example, I went to Texas for the first time, and we vlogged it. Yeah. It's the worst vlog I've ever produced. It was trash. Like, I honestly hated every second video of the vlog, and I'm like, but I take that as a lesson. I was okay, next time I'm gonna hire a local videographer to do it, and I'll edit the video myself, right? Like, no hate to him, but it wasn't a good vlog to get edited. So I was like, cool, whatever. So I took my L on that. I probably won't make any money off that trip I made, but it was a fun time.
So it was experience.
Can I just ask you a question? So did you get the videographer from a casting company? No,
it was actually one of my homies.
Oh, shit.
Also, it's really a casting.
It was one of my homies. It was one of my homies, and I was like, gave it a shot. He was happy, and then I was excited too, but it just not. I gave him a chance. Chance was lost, You can't. That's the thing. It's like working with your homies. It's fun, Like Ralph all his openers are his homies, right? Jaime's his best friend. So like I tried doing that, but like, you know, sometimes it don't work out.
Sometimes people aren't meant to be part of the journey that
for sure,
you know?
I said that's still a homie, but I'm like, I'm just not gonna hire you again, bro. It's like, or I'm just not gonna do a video with you no more.
But the crazy thing is, like, at least you're like, okay, let's give you a shot. Not like most people, when they get to that level, they're like, nah, man, like.
No, for sure. I think I got my day ones for sure that I'll never, like, I'll bring them to the top with me, right? I got my day ones all the time. Like, you know, my shout out Bash, shout out Ish, like, you know, Eric, Winston, Omar. Like, I got homies that from day one are always going to be
thick
around
and thin.
Yeah, thick and thin. You know, they helped me when I had 10 followers to now I got 100,000 followers. Doesn't matter. They've been there since day one. So I'm always going to bring them around, you know? Like my best friend Harry, like I told him, like once I start touring, you're coming with me. Like no matter what, he's coming with me. Like I told him, like you're dropping everything you do. I'll pay for your fucking like whatever. Like you're coming with me.
Fresh,
you know?
That's fresh, bro.
I'm like, you got to start doing stand-up so you can open. So you know,
motivating him too.
Bro,
you know,
I'm like,
to make his own way.
Yeah, I'm like, you're my best friend, bro. I'm like, you're my best friend. I want you to be with me for like, you know, for the whole ride. You know,
basically like get him the tools and the resources to branch out.
Yeah, like we're gonna start a podcast soon, and we're like, I told him, I was like, bro, this is gonna be yours and mine. Like we've traveled.
Oh, dog, that's fresh.
Pretty soon, podcast.
We've traveled. I've probably traveled with Harry more places than any other friend I've ever been. Like I've known, and I met him in high school. So I was like, that's my dog.
That's really hard to find people that, no matter what situation you are, you know, like. They're there for you, you know?
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I never, I don't have it like that. Like, people assume I got it like that, but like, I'll take care of my friends, you know? Like, well, Harry, I invited him, because he's a Pittsburgh fan, I'm a Packers fan, and I was like, let's go to Pittsburgh, you know? So we went, you know, I covered the hotel, I covered like the food, the tickets, everything. I'm like, this is your reward for just being my dog, you know? So I always think you gotta be with your homies when you're down and when you're up too. You gotta bless them.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. That's fresh, bro. I like that shit, bro. I like that shit about you bringing your friends with you and like your day ones, giving them, you know, because I feel the same way when like, hopefully when this pops off and you know the shit that I'm doing, I want to be able to do the same for the people that are helping me out. You know what I'm saying? So,
like I got homies like Bash and Ish, like they'll invite me to Vegas, and I'm like, I might not have it like that this week, and they're like, nah, don't worry, we got you. Like we'll pay for your flight, we'll pay for the things stuff, right? So I was like,
you got each other's backs.
Yeah, I'm like, what kind of asshole would that be? If like if I got big and forgot them, right? Like they helped me out when I was like, I actually started doing most of the skits at their smoke shop.
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
I started doing it. Like they gave me a job. Like Bash and Ish gave me a job. I'd be there almost all day, and I'd be like, you know something? Let me just write some skits while I'm here. You know, so I would write some skits, and it popped off. I would make some videos on my breaks and stuff, and like I tell them all the time, I was like, bro, if I wasn't working there and like just had all that time for myself, like I probably wouldn't make some of the skits I've made and like blew up the way I did.
Fuck yeah,
and also for the viewers too, you know, like who you're with, if they're like, support is very big too. Like it's crazy how like people who are close to you they kind of doubt you, like the whole cliche from the most part.
No, for sure. No, there's for
like
sure
my family,
doubt. Yeah, for sure doubt.
Like today, my family was they're like, why'd you call in for work? And I was like, well, I'm doing these little interviews.
Oh, you call that for work for this? That's crazy, bro. That's actually kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, there's for sure, you got to make some sacrifices. Like, there's certain things I tell people all the time, but you also got to like look at it. It's like, okay, how long could you do this without like, you know, benefits and stuff? Because there's some people that will try this their entire life and they will never make it, right? Because it's just not in their cards. But like for me, like, I haven't had a like real job since November. I've just been doing content this whole time, right? So it's like I'm blessed to be able to do that, but it took a year of working 3 jobs to do that, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's still sacrifice.
Yeah, like there's sacrifice. Like there's probably like there's trips I couldn't go on because I had to go work a double shift. You know, there's situations I wanted to go to, but I just didn't have the money to do it now. So like now that I have all these connections and all this bread coming in, it's like, okay, cool, you know, I can now do that. Yeah. But for sure, it's a sacrifice of working 3 jobs. Okay. I was working 3 jobs, plus coaching football, plus doing skits and stuff, and it was like I was barely blowing up. I think I was like 50,000 followers, like, you know, 25,000 followers. I was like, it's a grind, man.
Yeah, it is a grind. And sometimes it's a slow grind, but in your case, you were you had the algorithm in your favor helping you out too, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Even, but I mean, besides you, obviously you're a talented comedian, talented writer. So it's like eventually it was bound to happen, you know. But like you still put in that work. You know?
Sure. I think I gained 10,000 followers like in a week.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
Yeah, I think the most I've ever jumped. I think I reached 50,000 followers. It took me like 3 months.
Holy moly,
it took me like
quick.
4 months to get to 75, and it took 9 months to get to 100.
Damn.
Right, and then after that, it's been kind of a slow, steady pace, right?
Yeah.
But like we still growing. I think we're about to reach let me check. Let me see.
Just one moment, guys. Just one moment.
Let's check Let's check the analytics.
Yeah, let's check the analytics, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Analytics,
So
please.
do you study your analytics? Or do you...
We're 100 followers away from 133.
Okay.
So, you know, it's fast. You know, it's fast, man. You're one post away from blowing up. You really are, bro.
Yeah, you never know. You never know what's going to blow up and shit.
So,
wow.
It's interesting, you know, like I tell people all the time, I was like, if you take my skit seriously, it probably means that I'm talking about like someone specifically in your life. Like when I talk about Oaxaca and Veracruz and Guerrero and all these like southern states that look a lot more indigenous, and I'm not necessarily making fun of them. I'm just saying it's like the truth. They look hella indigenous. And people hate being told they look like from those states. I'm like, that's internalized racism, and you got it. I grew up loving my brown skin. I never got told I look Indian. I was like, I'm just dark skinned Mexican. I don't care.
Fuck yeah.
You know, but like you, dude.
What do you mean like me?
Aren't you Indian, dude?
Yeah, I'm fucking curry eating motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
No, like, but like, I think a lot of people think. Listen, dude, you're pretty dark Mexican, so I know you understand, dude.
Dude, you know, I get it.
You're a little pretito.
Hell yeah.
In the summer, I can't even imagine, bro.
Fuck, bro. I turn into a shadow during the fucking summertime. You know what I'm saying?
This guy rubs Abuelita, the chocolate one, on his skin.
Dude, I fucking bet, dude. You're dark. This is the first time I'm like next to a Mexican that's darker than me, bro. That's crazy.
What's up,
you hear that?
bro?
You heard it.
First time.
You honestly do look Indian, bro.
Bro, I've gotten that. Okay. Funny thing is, bro, at jobs I've worked at, I've had Indian people think I'm Indian.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? They come up to me, they're like, oh, vale, and I'm just like, dog.
With the head nod?
Yeah. They're like, and I'm like, dude, I'm Mexican.
Nah,
you know,
Mexicano.
like, I'm Mexicano.
Paisa, fool.
Yeah,
paisita.
Carne asada, you know what I'm saying?
Carne asada, not curry, huh?
Yeah, not
Tamales.
curry. Not curry. Curry's good, but...
Not tikka masala.
Yeah, not tikka masala,
I
bro.
love tikka masala. This is fire. Some
fire.
naan bread. Fire. Yeah, but yeah, like, I don't know. Damn. I think my videos do piss a lot of people off, but
I was gonna ask you that, bro, because I feel like you get certain hate sometimes. But this is the thing that I feel like with comedy, dog, because I feel like people take comedy a little too serious sometimes, especially I feel like nowadays too.
For sure, people are sensitive as fuck.
Yeah.
But I also can't lie because I'm like I push the button.
But I feel like that's what comedy is, you know.
For sure,
it's
the limits and everything like that.
To
for
push
sure,
things to the limits, you know?
But like also like I can't be mad that people hate on me because I know what type of content.
That's exactly.
That's why I don't give a fuck. You know, I was like whatever.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this: no one's ever tried to press me in real life.
That's right. Yeah, that's good though.
No one's ever tried to press. I'm not saying you guys should.
Yeah.
We don't condone violence.
Yeah, you know, I tell people this all the time. I'm like, for sure, if you don't like my video, that's cool.
Yeah, that's
send
cool.
all the threats you want to send, right? Yeah. But like, no one's ever come up to me and said, "Yo, I'm gonna fucking beat your ass." Get rid of this. Because it's not real, bro. The internet is such a big space that I'll give you an example. The closest I ever got to a hater, like meeting me in person, was this dude from Salt Lake, right? He like comes in, man, this dude's a bitch. He fucking puts down the raza, like, fuck this motherfucker. It's on site when I see him. Yeah. I see him at the club. Yeah. Nothing. I'm like, what's up? I'm like, what happened to all that on-site stuff? Yeah. And he was with his girlfriend, and he's like, listen, bro, I don't want no problems. I'm like, bro, you threatened me. I'm like, and I called out his girlfriend. I was like, bro, I'm like, are you dating a bitch? Like, what's going on? And he like looked at me. He's like, I'm like, bro, you thought I wasn't gonna press the issue? At the end of the day, I'm still from Glendale. Like, if someone disrespects me and I see you in person, I'm gonna press the issue. Yeah, for real. Right? So like, of course, like if I get jumped, you're getting put on a t-shirt. Okay, you're getting put on a t-shirt right now. I'm telling you right now, if you jump me, you're getting put on a pro club.
Cue the fucking
pro club, bro.
The pet fucking commercial music.
Yeah, dude, you're getting put on a. But like, yeah, like I've had a lot. I'm blessed to say I've had a lot more love in person than I've ever gotten.
And I've seen it, bro. You guys have seen in this during the podcast how many people yelling out fucking the redneck Mexican.
Yeah, like that guy literally
yeah.
pulled over just to take a picture.
Yeah.
Like,
I was like, did he really just pull over in the middle of traffic just
I
to
thought
take a
you
picture?
guys knew him. I honestly thought you guys knew him.
I thought you knew him, bro. He's like, redneck Mexican, what's up? And I was like, what the fuck?
Nah, dude, it's blessed. I'm blessed to do it, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just tell people all the time. I was like, I'm just blessed to do this, man.
I'm
yeah.
really like, I'm. It's gonna sound kind of weird, but I am feeling like a buzz, like motivational buzz right now.
That's good, bro.
Cause I'm like, it's just so, like, the adrenaline buzz. It's cause, you know, I look at you and I'm like, this is possible. You know,
It is, bro. Anything is possible. Honestly, anything is possible.
I know it's possible, but it's just like.
Like you seeing it in the flesh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like,
for sure. I get that.
You know, instead of seeing it on TV, it's just like
That's how I felt when I met Concrete. That's honestly how I met when I met Concrete. Is one of my favorite like comedians, influencers, whatever you want to call them, and that's someone I look up to when I make
it's just
my skits.
wow. You know, it's like
when I met him, it was like this is how I know the Texas trip was meant to be, bro. When I went over there, I had no plans on meeting Concrete, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was gonna be there. I ran into him and I almost got emotional with him. I was like, bro, like I look up to you. Like they always think like, oh, this is Concrete's nephew, right? So I'm like, you call me nephew. I was like, you're Unc for real. Like, you're my uncle for real. So like meeting Concrete was a truly special moment I will never forget in my comedy career. Cause I'm like, yo, he's living proof that I can do it.
Yeah.
You know, he's someone that isn't, that's feito way. Like, he's kind of ugly, you know, but he's hilarious. And I'm not.
He's India looking too,
you know what? We're indigenous looking.
Is that your brother?
He's my primo too.
I'm pretty ugly too, you know, and like, but he's so like he was just in a movie. Shout out to him. He was out in Cuica.
I saw that shit.
He was in Cuica. Like, but he's someone that proves I can do it. You know, he's from the hood too out there. You know, he grew up with Mexican parents just like I did.
Yeah.
He's a master of accents. You know, he's an amazing actor too. Like,
I remember one of my first skits that I saw of him was when he was playing the Aztec fool.
Why sacrifice me? Sacrifice truth, fool. He ain't a hunter gatherer.
He ain't doing shit.
Yeah, and like people, like
shit that.
That's the first one I seen too, and it's like it's just funny to see that like someone like him, like I love him to death. Like, you know, every time when I saw him, it was like straight up love. Like it was that's someone I will always look up to, and that's someone I will always like view as an inspiration. I'm like, I can do it, you know. Like, he went from doing skits at the local McDonald's to being movies.
Yeah.
You know,
exactly,
so
that's crazy.
I can't really complain. Like, shout out Concrete for real, dog. Like, that's the OG. That's my OG for real. But
someday we're gonna meet you too, Concrete. We're gonna meet you
on the podcast.
Coming through August. It's coming through August, bro.
We're coming out, bro. We're coming out. We're gonna say what's up with Concrete. Hang out with the homie Haka. Fuck yeah, bro. And no, that's dope, bro. That's super cool that you're able to like see that like have that same connection with another comedian over.
Yeah, for sure, man. I think it's a big thing, bro. You gotta be nice to the people that brought you up on this game, bro. You gotta respect your elders, for sure. You gotta respect the OGs. Like, there's a few guys here in Utah too that showed me love from like the day one, you know. Like, there's a couple comedians here. Like, shout out fucking Chuck Fury, JD, Andres Herrera, you know, fucking Tyler. Like, these guys showed me love since day one, you know. Like, there's a comedian here, because I get anxiety before every time I perform. There's a comedian named Alan Michael Davis. He told me, he's like, the moment you stop getting anxiety before performing, you just don't love it anymore. He's like, it's good. He's like, it's good that you have anxiety before performing, because it means you're alive. You know, it's good. So, like, shout out to all these local dudes that like been showing love since day one. Like, I appreciate them for real.
Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck, dog. All right, well, getting into like your comedy journey and shit, bro. What do you think is like a process that you go through when you're like, because you do write a lot of your skits, right?
I do.
So what's the process that you go through for that? Is it just something that you see, it's like, oh shit, that'd be a funny ass skit for me?
Yeah, a lot of it's like life experiences, or sometimes I can be driving and I get an idea and I write it down super fast. And like, I recorded like a little voice memo. I have like my phone full of voice memos of potential skits. So like, I just write down a lot, and I think you have to write it because like, there's been times where I do a skit, but then again, once in a while, I have the funniest skit come to mind, and it's like off the dome, one rip. Like, I recorded one take, boom, 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 100,000 views, a million views, whatever, right? It's like, honestly, but you have to write. It's a good tool to have, like writing. You know, you kind of place out the jokes, you place out the skit a little bit, you kind of do all that stuff, you know. So I think it's a little vibe. Writing is pretty well.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Hey, sorry to interrupt today's program, guys, but we did want to give a special shout out to today's sponsor, Pro Milk Tea Club. Huge shout out to Pro Milk for sponsoring this video. We want to give them a special thanks. If you guys are looking for the best boba shop in Ogden, Utah in general, or even Salt Lake City, we got the perfect place for you. Definitely come check out Pro Milk Tea Club. They got the best boba in the game. They got strawberry poppin' boba. They've got Primo over here. What'd you get, Primo?
I got mango with normal boba because I'm basic. But overall, you can mix and match your flavors. Anything you want, they'll make it happen. You just can't go too crazy, you know. But they have every flavor of popping, strawberry.
They have blueberry popping. They have regular tapioca. Cuddy over here. What'd you get, Cuddy?
I got the lychee with the strawberry popping boba. The blend on this one is perfect.
Crazy, perfect. They make smoothies, they make milk teas, they make shakes, all kinds of stuff for you guys. So definitely check them out. I got myself the pomegranate with the strawberry poppin' boba. Definitely a drink you guys need to try out. So definitely make sure you guys come and check out Pro Milk Tea Club. So huge shout out again for sponsoring this video.
And remember, support local businesses.
Support local businesses, of course. So huge shout out again to Pro Milk Tea Club. Check them out. I'll put their locations down here for you guys to go ahead and check them out. Huge shout out. Peace.
I'm surprised they ain't fucking was a lot more though.
I know.
It's okay.
Bro, before you came when we were with the other creator, there's some fool walking by just blah, 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 blah. And lucky I was like trying to keep a straight face because she was
Like
talking about her life and shit. And I'm just like,
I was trying not to laugh, dude.
Dude, I don't know, man. I think that's just crazy to me sometimes. I mean, I work downtown sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
Like I work at Sky. Shout out Sky. Like do it as a barback.
Yeah.
When I leave at night, like I see crackheads everywhere, bro. I be watching them, bro. I be watching them. As crazy they might seem and stuff, you never know what they've been through. Some of these guys have been abused as kids, and they found drugs as their only thing. So you can't really like, you know. I mean, for sure, if one's bothering you, you know, don't let them punk you. But going out of your way to do that shit, it's like, it's kind of lame to me. I saw a video of them dude like fucking his name is like Ryan. He like owns a bunch of smoke shops. He was throwing cheeseburgers out his whip.
Oh,
he
shit.
He didn't have the human decency to go up to like them and hand it to him like a person. He was just treating it like like honestly, he just kind of like some BS like to me. You know, I'm like that shit's corny as fuck to me.
Throwing shit at them.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, they're not. You're humans. The last thing you could like deserve. I get his reasons. I just don't want to get out of the car. It's like, cool, bro. Like, then why the fuck are you giving them food? Just get out of the car, give them the food, like hand them the food like humans. They're not animals.
I used to work for a store, and I'm gonna say the company's name because I don't want to get in trouble for it. But when I used to work for a deli, and I would get so mad because at the end of the day we have all this rotisserie chicken, and my manager caught me. I was like, okay, meet me in the back. Here's a cart. Take whatever chicken you want.
Really? Oh, that's sick.
But here's the thing though. I was like, hey guys, like I always tell them like I don't mind feeding you guys, just don't cause any trouble around here, you know, like you know, because they will always like fight over the chicken. Like there's plenty of chicken. Like I got like chicken for you guys. Just, you know, don't be, you know.
Bro, you telling this story right now? I imagine you in a farm doing this.
Yeah, dude, that's funny.
No, because like. So
feeding the wolves.
Yeah, I don't fight over the chickens, right?
Yeah.
Fucking hear it. Hey, calm down now, y'all. I don't need y'all fighting over the chickens, y'all. Now I want to tell you what's up. What's going on, y'all?
Yeah.
Hey, give Big Bertha her chance to get some chicken. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
Well, it made me sad because I was like, bro, because growing up in Guam, like, you know, there's some times where I didn't like. I'm grateful for like rice. You know what I mean? Even just eat a bowl of rice. You know.
Enough. Anything to eat.
And so, like, growing up, I remember I had to go ask my friends, like, hey, man, like, you know, do you think I can, like...
I don't believe you, bro. You know why I don't believe you?
How?
I don't believe you, dude.
No, but for real, though, when I was living in Guam, okay, fine. Let me go lose weight real quick.
Motherfucker, I feel like you're lying right now, bro. Like you can't be saying that story and then being like... You know, I'm starving. No, you're not, bro. Why are you lying?
No, for real. No, this is a true story. I promise you.
Okay.
When I was in Guam, there were some times where, like, literally legit, and like, I would have to ask like family members because we lived in a neighborhood for food, like really, like for food, because there were 6 of us, and so you know, my dad was the only one with the job, and my mom was taking care of us, and so I'll have to go ask, like, hey, D2, we can just like get a can of Spam or something like that.
Okay.
After your 4th serving, right?
This is why I like this guy, man. He's like, are you sure you fucking...
Motherfucker, I don't think you were starving ever, bro.
Hey.
Yeah, for real, I don't think
I believe you. I believe you. I believe
No,
you. I believe you.
I'm glad you give me a hard time, because this is like...
I believe you. Listen, man, if you said you were starving, I'm black, bro.
This is awesome, man. I'm getting roasted right now.
Fuck yeah, bro.
This is the best.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. No, what do you think are some of your goals for this year besides opening up for the comedians? Is there anything else you're trying to do?
I want to reach 500,000 followers. For sure. I want to make 500,000. I actually have, like, I'll tell you my goal list on my phone right now. I got all the goals.
Oh, you got a goal list going?
Yeah,
hell yeah, bro.
For sure, bro.
Manifesting that shit.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's reached 500,000 followers.
Okay.
Headline a show.
That.
Moved to Texas. Make 6 figures doing this.
Okay,
make 6 figures and buy an M4 competition.
Oh,
like,
shit.
I feel like these are all like attainable, you know?
Yeah.
I think they're super attainable. I mean, I think 500,000 followers is a big reach.
Yeah.
But I can do it, you know?
I feel
I feel like I can do it, man. It might take a year, but I can do it, you know?
Fuck
But
yeah.
I would like to headline a show, even like 30 minutes. You know, I'm definitely working on that right now.
Fuck yeah.
I have like 8 to 10 minutes, honestly, to like do stand-up. But yeah, I'm just excited, man. I think this year, 2026 is the first year where I'm like locked in for real, you know? I got a little surgery coming up after soon in a few months. So after that, I'm just back on the road trying to go travel as much as I can.
Grind it out.
Fuck yeah. Vlog a lot more, stream a little bit maybe, you know, new ways to do shit.
Yeah. Fuck
But
yeah.
Sure.
Hell yeah, bro. That's fresh as fuck, dog. What do you think is something that you've learned that's like the most valuable thing that you've learned in the meeting all these comedians? Maybe some advice that they gave you.
You gotta keep working.
Just keep working.
It sounds cliche, but you just gotta keep working, man. Every comedian I've met has told me you just gotta keep going. You gotta keep going, bro. There's gonna be hard days. There's gonna be fucking sucky ass days. Some of the, like, you might want to quit, you know, but you gotta keep going, man. The sun will always shine, you know. The sun will always shine.
There's always a light.
Yeah, at the end of the tunnel, there's always gonna be a light. So it's like you just have to keep going, brother. Like I've told every major comedian I've met that's made tons of money on the road doing this. Has told me the same thing. You gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. There's gonna be jokes that don't land. There's gonna be nights when you bomb, where people will come out and they'll hate your guts. But then there's gonna be nights where everyone loves you. Like everyone loves you. So you just gotta keep going, man. You gotta like not listen to the haters. Like I forgot who told me this, but they're like, bro, like you gotta realize you're gonna have a lot more better days than worse days. You know? You might go a whole month like having a shitty month, right? But guess what? The next 3 months, best months of your life, right? So it's like you just gotta keep going. You gotta look at everything positively. Like I'm very hard on myself, you know, just because of how young I am, and I know I'm so new to my career and stuff. But like, I tell people all the time, I'm like, I'm gonna release a video pretty soon, just talking about like. Sometimes I get burnt out like crazy. I get burnt out like fucking
Especially
crazy.
traveling and
like I get burnt out like crazy. I think, but a good thing about it is like I'm young, you know. I can keep going, you know. I can keep going. I can find a little part time if the money stops coming in. I can just you know, I can just keep doing it. I don't have kids. I don't have I can just focus my full strength on this, right? So. Yeah, man, you just gotta keep going, man. It's gonna be dark days. There's gonna be videos. I've made videos that I thought were personally super funny. And it didn't work out. Yeah, it gets fucking 100 likes. Right? I'm like, what a fucking waste of time. You know what's funny, actually? Every time I put money into a video, it's never blown up. Not a single fucking time, bro.
It's just the ones right off the top of the dome, man.
Yep.
Okay. I've always noticed that too, bro. Sometimes those are the most successful ones.
Yeah, I think I spent like $300 on a video once. And I was like, not even I'm like, fuck, dude, I didn't make any money on it. I made like $10 off of it. I was like, okay, cool. But then the other videos that, you know, make a lot more.
Fuck yeah, bro. That's what's up. That's tight as fuck, bro. Being able to do that shit and starting to do it full time, bro. That's fresh. Especially not having to work since November, bro. Doing this shit full time, having fun with it.
Anything's possible, man. If you put your mind and grind it out and you write down what you need to do, how you're gonna get there. Do you listen to this guy named shout out to Gary V. I love his like.
I don't personally watch him, but I know who he is.
But I always look at his content, and he's like, you can be fucking 50 years old, 60 years old, fucking in high school, whatever. Don't ever put a time to what you're doing because you end up stressing yourself.
Sure.
Just step by step, accomplish what you got to do. If it doesn't work out, plan accordingly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of truth to that.
Because like a lot of people like it's like the typical mindset growing up. Everyone grows up. Gotta go to college. You gotta get married by this time. You gotta have a house by this time. You know what I mean? You gotta be at this age and this step of your life.
Yeah. I think that's where like I'm an outlier because like I have always had like that. Like I've always had like an old head mindset. You know, like I bought my house at 20. You know, I bought my house at 20.
There's just nothing wrong with like that. It's just like, you know, especially like
I have big dreams, and I know I'm gonna be successful one way or the other. So like I always tell people, like there's comedians that I know that are like 10 years older than I am, right? And they ask me for advice when it comes to social media, and I'm like, yeah, for sure, and I give advice.
Which is like it's a great thing because like a lot of like I'm the oldest one here. You know what I mean? Everyone's gonna think
He's Unc.
Yeah, I'm Unc, but they think I have that old head thinking like I'm older than you, I know more. You know what I mean? I actually like anytime someone teaches me something, I don't like, you know, I actually like, okay, yeah, for sure, let me try this way.
Oh, that's a good way to think
and that's
about
how
it.
you grow. You know, a lot for you viewers out there, like doesn't matter your age or, you know, as long as like I always say, open ears is like a great way to try and learn and grow. You know what I mean? Like if someone has good advice for you, you know, like actually listen to it. You know, because like it can help you out, even if it's just a small little like phrase like you got this. You know, it still goes a long way. You know, positive goes a long way than negative.
For sure, I agree with that 100%. I agree with that 100%. I think you have to be able to learn from everyone around you. You know, you might learn a couple tricks from a puppy, you know, or some old dogs might teach you some new tricks. You know,
and the way I think of it is this way too. Like a lot. This is how I think. I mean, because my ADHD, but the way I think of it is this way. Like even though you're older than the person, that thing you learn is probably obsolete. The new generations learn the new things right now, and that's the way I think of it. Like you got to learn how to like able to take the old generation, the new generation, and you got to like combine and learn from it. You know,
for sure. That's a really good point. Like, yeah, you have to. I think the best people that are like they learn from both eras.
Yeah,
like for example, like I knew I was getting old because I was working at Free-Lay in West Valley at the time, and this guy was like dead ass, and I was like, dead ass, like he dead? You know, like,
Dead ass.
You know, I was like,
you are old, bro.
Yeah,
that's crazy, bro. Dead ass.
Yeah, and then like one time he said, no, like that's sus, and I was like,
that is sus.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, damn, I'm getting old. Like Unc's over here, like, huh? You know, like
he probably still uses LOL.
Hey,
LOL,
hey, take it easy, man. That's in my book.
LOL or hey, what? That's totally rad.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, that's radical, bro.
That's radical. Yeah, there you go.
Far out, dog.
You guys want to smoke some doobies?
Let's smoke some doobs, dude. Fuck yeah, bro. Nah, though, that's super dope, bro. I did want to ask you some kind of random questions and shit. So if you had to choose, would you rather drive a stick shift with your mouth or your butt cheeks?
This kind of podcast, probably with my mouth.
With your mouth? Okay. Just asking, bro. You never know. You know what I'm saying?
That's a crazy thing to ask. Hey, my car's automatic, so.
There you go.
Yeah,
so you don't even gotta worry about it.
I got no problem.
Ah, shit. I'm my standard, dog. I'm gonna have to drive home with my mouth. Fool.
I usually use my butt cheeks so I can see the road.
Yeah, true. All right. Would you think it's a true test of love with somebody unless they're willing to spread yours and theirs butt cheeks apart to make each other's buttholes kiss?
I don't know, man. I think I'd punch my girlfriend for doing that.
Yeah, you think she's punching?
Get the fuck away from me, dog.
Get the fuck away from me.
Crazy.
All right. So if I wanted to start, I'm going to start doing stand-up, but what are some tips that you could give me that you've learned so far?
Just write, man. Write 3 minutes that you think you're funny.
Yeah.
Just go up there and let it rip, man. If you bomb, you bomb, bro.
Yeah.
People will laugh at anything. So just go up there, let it rip, man. You can't be afraid. I mean, you'll be afraid. And of course, it's your first time. You'll be afraid no matter what. But
just send it.
Just send it. Oh, but also don't be an asshole. Don't just go up there thinking you're gonna fucking kill. So, yeah, fucking like, give my Netflix special now. You know?
Yeah, bro. Watch right after and be like, yeah, you guys better be ready for my Netflix special after this shit.
3 minute opener.
Yeah, bro. It's like I think there's been a couple situations with me, some of the like local guys are outside just talking, and there's like guys that have been doing it once or twice, and they're like, yeah, you know, I think I went up there pretty fucking well, you know. This is actually a funny story. It was me, Jimmy Glasscock, and Kai Madsen. These 2 local comics. They're really fucking funny. You should check them out.
Check them out.
We were outside just talking, just bullshitting or whatever, and this drunk guy comes out, and I guess he had done stand-up. I didn't watch his set, and he comes up to us, and that day, for some reason, they had put me on really early, which is rare. So it was Jimmy opened, Kai like was in the middle, and then it was like right after me. And he comes out and he says, you know, Jimmy, he's like, you keep working on it. I was like, what the fuck?
This drunk ass dude.
Yeah, he goes up to Kai and he's like, bro, you're hilarious, right?
Yeah.
And then Kai's like, and then he's like, what about? Then Jimmy's like, what about Alan's set? She's like, don't quit your day job. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? I'm like,
oh shit.
And I was like, and he's like, did you guys watch my set? I've done this 4 times. I've never bombed. I was like, yeah, bro. I think your jokes are trash. I straight up told him like, your shit was trash, bro. I'm like, whatever, bro. But he was drunk, so. Yeah. But I was like, yeah, like you don't be an asshole at the open mics, man. You should be humble. Just do your thing, man. Go up there, man. Yeah. Sign up one of these days.
I'm gonna have to, bro. I really do want to. I'm gonna start writing some shit. Start doing some shit. Fuck, who knows? Maybe I'll be able to open for the Redneck Mexican.
Yeah, man. I gotta push it forward, man. I gotta let if I ever make it big, I gotta let someone fucking open up for me.
Yeah, dude. I'll do my best, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a couple guys that I want to put on. Like, if I ever make it big, that are definitely, I'm bringing up with me, local comedians.
That's dope, bro. Just
once you make it, bro, I'll wear the same outfit, bro. Remind you that day.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Do stand up in that shit too, bro. just from that, bro, people are gonna be cracking up, dog.
There's guys that do it.
Yeah. Tell them you grew up hungry.
Hey, bro, that was a sick ass one. I like that one, bro.
I still don't believe you, dog, but
I was thinner when I was younger, bro. I mean, people change over the years. I was like,
fuck yeah, bro. So do you want to shout out some of the next stand-ups you got coming up? Any comedy shows?
I got a show March 20th out in Provo.
Okay.
I got one May 2nd with Jaime Garcia headlining with a local talent featuring me, Nick Lucero, Andres Herrera, and Joanne. Damn. So May 2nd, Cinco de Mayo weekend. That should be fun. Tickets are still available on wiseguys.com.
Check them out.
I'll be opening up for Martin Amini June 5th and 6th. Tickets are also going to be available on Wise Guys.
Okay.
But other than that, don't have any much planned, you know. Stay tuned. I got something on the works. We got something.
Okay. Fuck yeah.
A couple big collabs coming on the way, you know.
Shit.
I'm excited.
Right. Hell yeah, dog. Fuck yeah. All right, so before we head out on this episode, I wanted to see if you would be down to do some rapid fire questions.
Let's do it, dude. Let's do it.
All right, guys, we're here with the Redneck Mexican, and we are doing rapid fire questions. All right, so whatever comes up, top of your head, you know what I'm saying? Okay, favorite color?
Purple.
Okay, who's your all-time favorite comedian?
Gary Owen.
Does pineapple go on pizza?
Fuck no.
Okay, do you like boneless hot dogs or bone-in hot dogs?
Boneless.
Do you like real Mexican food or fake Mexican food? Like Taco Bell and shit?
I like real Mexican food.
Okay. What's your beer of choice as a redneck Mexican?
Budweiser.
Okay. Improv or scripted comedy?
I guess scripted. I guess I don't really know what you mean by scripted.
Or like pre-planned. Like instead of like doing crowd work and...
Oh, scripted for sure. Scripted for sure.
Okay. And this one is a double entendre. Torta or flauta?
Torta, dude. Come on now, bro.
Oh, shit.
Shout out tortas, bro.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
280, homie.
If she ain't 280, fuck yeah.
She ain't ready.
She ain't ready, that's right. All right. What's your favorite race?
Oh, the whites.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Nah, just kidding, Mexicans.
Fuck yeah. Do you prefer chichis or nalgas?
Ass.
Okay. We like that.
Nalgas frescas, huh?
Ah, fuck yeah. If a 3-titty alien bitch came up to you, what's your next move?
Running.
You ain't trying to motorboat?
Oh, I hate aliens, dude. I hate all types of aliens.
God damn it. Go back to their country. Hey, dude, you're looking at me a little too weird. Is that ice?
You're a little dark, dude.
Is that ice, bro? I didn't know you were going to call them.
My dad's here to pick you up, homie.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That
Officer
does look
over
like...
here.
It's a good thing I'm sure.
Yeah.
Back to India.
Back to India.
Back to India.
Ring-a-ding-a-ding.
Look at those who's in mopeds. Fucking lames.
They're pulling out like they're the coolest thing ever, too. Look at
Fucking losers, bro.
them.
I think that shit's so lame, bro.
Fuck. All right. So are you left-handed or right-handed when you're choking the anaconda?
Well, I got my girl to do that for me, so she's
Yeah,
whatever hand she's
sure.
doing it, bro.
So
Hands
you call
behind
it
your
the
back.
Casper? Okay.
Hell yeah, bro.
Okay, got it.
Hey, fresh. Hey, thank you so much for coming out, bro. I appreciate it. Giving us the opportunity to come on this podcast, especially somebody who's rising up the ranks too. You know what I'm saying? It's super dope to see somebody from Utah.
Speaking of rising, my nipples are rising. It's cold as fuck out here.
It is cold as fuck, bro. Chose a crazy ass outfit for the day.
Dude,
you know?
bro.
It's a little cold today, but this motherfucker was brave enough to wear that shit. So, yeah, but no, huge thanks for you to coming out, bro. For hitting us back, even allowing us the opportunity to have you on, bro.
Especially in a sketchy area too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know. My bad.
You guys chose like one of the most like craziest spots to do a show. But this is how I know you guys aren't from here, because you guys chose like homeless shelter there, homeless shelter over there. Like you guys chose the craziest spot to do a show.
And fuck it, I had some interesting people to watch though, for sure. We saw a fire get started up. We saw people fighting, all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no. Huge thank you again for coming out, bro. Damn, that motherfucker almost
Damn, you
died.
almost hit that guy.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
Crazy motherfucker.
Yo, you see, this is what we gotta get the fuck
Yeah,
out
we
of here,
gotta
bro.
get. We're packing up for the day. Thank you guys again for joining us on this episode of the PrimoTalks Podcast.
Yep.
Huge shout out. Make sure you guys go and watch his sets. Make sure you guys go and
Get
watch
those
him
tickets,
live.
please.
Get those tickets. Wiseguys.com. You know what I'm saying? Check him out. And let's see what other amazing shit you got planned, bro.
Thank you for having me, guys. Thank you for
I'll
having
tell
me.
you what. Every time you buy a ticket, it prevents me from eating a lot.
Exactly. There you go.
See, look, I lose weight. You
Mr.
buy a ticket.
Starving over here,
Yeah.
guys.
Starving.
He's at the bones, bro. You guys can already tell he's at the bone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you guys again for watching. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit your notification bell for upcoming videos. And like I said, if you guys want to not watch these videos and always listen, you guys can check it out on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts as well. We'll see you crazy mofos in the next episode of the PrimoTalks Podcast. Peace out.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Damn, my ass? No.
I'm glad you didn't let the nipple out, bro. I would have to throw that shit out.
Yeah, bro.